Hello guys, good morning. It's not really morning anymore because it is 11 o'clock. I have been up for an hour. I've just been laying in bed because I had a really hard time going to sleep last night. I went to bed at 12 last night. I didn't even realize it was 12 because I was just honestly, I was watching 1,000 Pound Sisters and then I read like 50 pages of my book and then I forgot. I lost track of time, and then I would look at my phone after an hour of not using it, and it was 12 o'clock. So, and I did not realize that much time had passed. Anywho, and then also I woke up in the middle of the night to hearing a really weird sound outside my window. It was going on. I don't even know how long it was going on for because I did not look at my phone. I was just kind of staring here in the complete darkness of my room, listening to this weird sound outside my door, or outside my window. It was really weird. I don't even know how to describe the sound, but it would go away and come back and go away and come back. So I think it was an animal, but it was still really weird. I'm pretty sure it was an animal, but yeah, I could hear it go away and then come back, and it was right outside my window, and I sleep literally right next to my window. Anyways, so we're gonna go on with today. I don't know what I'm doing today, but yeah, so I'm gonna get dressed and then clean up my room, and then after that we're just gonna see. So let's go. Okay, so I'm about to make up my bed and clean my room because it has gotten a little scattered since we've been home. So yeah, and today I want to, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it today just because I don't know if I feel like doing it. But I might clean out my closet and give it a nice good wipe down inside and go through things that I might not want anymore. I haven't wanted to do that for a while, but it just hasn't. I don't worry about my closet. My closet is probably my closet has always been my least favorite thing to do ever in my life. So it might not begin today. It might not be getting done today. It might get done next year. But just know that it is something I want to do. So yeah. And I have to do my laundry today too because it's getting quite full over here. Anyways, so let's go.
I touch that 5 for you. I do that 3 more times again. I testify for you. I told her like you, that bitch. I do it all, and I'm around. You're scared to do. I'm not. As long as you joking, now in for me. I ain't got it. I've been scheming, looting. I ain't your body. As long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. But the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can us lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody's like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can just lose and miss the moment. You just too important. Nobody's like you do. You do. In the top tier ride with you, I feel like Scarface. White bitch with the bob, I'll be your main one. Let's take this argument back up to my place. Sex remind you I'm the vibe.
Okay, so I am pretty much done right now for the chores I have to do. I cleaned the kitchen, I cleaned the living room, I took care of the dogs, and right now I'm in the middle of doing laundry. So that's pretty much all I had planned for today. I might do my closet later. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so if anything else happens, of course I'll record it because this would be a very short video. But yeah, so I'm gonna make myself some lunch. You guys wanna see me make some lunch? We'll make some lunch together. Let's go. Okay, so this is the recipe. I got this recipe from my cousin Alyssa. She is honestly like the best cook I know in my whole life. She can make anything from her head and it tastes amazing. So this is her recipe, and this is like really the only easy thing I can make that she makes, because I have tried many other things that she has tried to make and nothing tastes as good as hers, but this I can do. So first you need is the arrabbiata spicy pasta, spicy marinara, I mean, not spicy pasta, spicy marinara. I do call this spicy pasta, spicy pasta. Bunch of spicy marinara sauce from Rio's, and then heavy whipping cream, and then obviously you're gonna need a pot. I just put that over there to get out of my way, and then pasta noodles. This is not the pasta noodles I usually make this with. My favorite pasta noodles to make with this is the ones that are about like an inch to an inch and a half long, and it's just like a circle. It's just like a circle, but it's like an inch and a half long. And then the ones that are like literally like a curl. Like, do you know what I'm talking about? I don't know the name of the pastas, but like they're like a curl. Like, you know when somebody has like curly hair, it's like a curl. But I don't have any of those, and I'm gonna use the pasta that we have at my house instead of buying pasta. But this is what I'm using. It's kind of like penne pasta without like the ridges. It's just flat. I'm not very happy that I have to use this. Oh, and then also you can you also put cheese in this, but I don't have any of the cheese, and quite frankly I forget to add the cheese into it a lot of the time, so I just keep it with these ingredients. But you can add cheese. I don't know the type of the cheese, but yeah, so let's make this pasta. Okay, first things first is you boil your water. My water is cranked on high, and I'm just gonna wait for it to get hot and start to bubble. I did add some salt in here, so hopefully that does something. Ow. That actually did not burn. I just lied to you guys, because I actually did not get injured at all. Anyways, wow, the shadow right here is crazy. Is this better? Okay, so, what did I even say? I'm gonna wait for this to boil, then I'm gonna put my noodles in, and then we'll make the sauce. But I'm gonna come back whenever my noodles are done cooking, because obviously I'm pretty sure you guys know how to cook noodles, because like they're like literally the easiest thing to make on earth. But yeah, so I'm gonna come back when the noodles are done. Okay, so now that the pasta is boiling, I'm going to put like 2 or 3 of these rolls, wrap them in tinfoil, and then put them in the oven to warm up, because these are really good sides for this type of pasta. Okay, so I just put the spicy marinara and the heavy cream in here, and now I'm just mixing it, and I'm just kind of eyeballing to see if I like the way it looks or not, and just eyeballing it to see if it's the color I want it to be. This is mainly up to your preference. How you like it is how you obviously want it to look. So this seems like a really good color for me. Now I'm gonna add in the pasta and then taste it and see if it needs more spice or no more spice. So yeah, so I put the noodles in. Now I'm just going to let it sit here in the sauce and kind of like soak in the sauce a little bit, and then that's when I'll taste it to see how it is. Okay, I just tasted it. I think it needs a little bit more spice, so I'm gonna add a little bit more of the sauce in it, and then it'll be good. Okay, so now this is finished. I got my little side of bread, and I'm gonna go eat it. So, bon appetit, baby. Okay, so I just got done eating lunch a couple minutes ago, and now I'm going to clean up the kitchen mess, and then I'm going to clean our ice maker, because it's been about like maybe a month since it's been cleaned, and I try to clean it every 2 weeks to a month just to make sure that what we're putting in our bodies every day is. So let me do the dishes and then clean the ice maker. Okay, so dishes are done. Well, technically I still have to hand wash some, but I want to wait until these dishes right here get done drying, and then I will do the other ones. But right now I'm just more focused about doing the ice and the ice maker. So let's clean that.
All of them around you scared to do. I'm not. As long as you joking now here for me, I ain't got it. Mobbing, scheming, looting, hide your body. As long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. But the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can us lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody's the.
Okay, so I just got finished doing the first round of cleaning the ice maker. I cleaned pretty much the whole thing, and now I'm letting water and vinegar run through it to clean the insides that I cannot reach. And then whenever a couple of ice rounds get finished with that, I'm gonna clean it again, and the inside again, and then let it run one more time, and then it will be done. So I guess I'll come back when I have to clean it again. So yeah. Okay, so now I am in my room, and I guess this is no better time than to clean out my closet while I wait for the ice maker to stop making ice. So I have some towels to lay down on my bed so my sheets don't get dirty. And I really don't want to do this, but it needs to be done because it's kind of been stressing me out, because one, I can't get to my shoes, and 2, I don't need like half the things in my closet, and 3, the little dresser thing I have in my closet is getting pretty full. So I just need to do some like organizing and stuff like that, and yeah. So here you guys, we're gonna do it together. Okay, so I recorded that about 40 minutes ago. I haven't done anything because I just had like crazy experience. Okay, this is the story time of my life for the past 40 minutes. Basically, as soon as I turned off the last video of me talking about cleaning my room, I looked back because I thought I'd see my mom outside, but I didn't hear her come outside. So I turned back, I don't see my mom. I see a cop walking down my driveway, and I'm like, oh my God, what does this mean? So I jump up and I go to my dad and I said, there's a cop outside. And my dad, he just continues to sleep. He has no care in the world. He just continues to sleep. And then I hear my mom go outside. So I run to her and I grab her. I said, there's a cop out here. Come inside, come inside. And because a cop could mean many things. It could be he's here for somebody else. He's here for us. He's looking at something. And if it's for something here, he would have been at the door. He wouldn't have been walking down our driveway. So if he's not here for us and he's just walking down our driveway looking at our driveway, I'm like, okay, that means that there's somebody out here. So I take her inside. We look at our security footage. At 2:18, which was 2 minutes before, no. At 2:18 was the time I pressed record on my video. That was the exact time I pressed record on my video to start talking. 2:18. A man in a white shirt comes walking in front of our house in the woods, because it's our yard, then woods, then the road. He comes walking on this trail that my brother made on his ATV, walking. I didn't see it, obviously, because it's kind of hard for me to see. And obviously I'm looking at this, I'm not looking at my yard. So he comes walking. Then when I turn it off, I turn around, that's when I see the cop coming. That's when I jump up, right? The guy, he walked from our neighbor's property onto our property to the back of our house. I'm freaking out. I'm like, there's this strange man that none of us know that just walked onto our property to the back of our house that we have no cameras on. You know, I'm like freaking out. I see the cop. He walks on the driveway on a camera. He walks on the driveway. He looks in the backyard. He runs up our driveway onto our neighbor's property. I'm just thinking, oh my God. So we keep seeing cops filter in and out of the neighborhood. And so me and my mom, we go up and we stop a cop and we're like, hey, is this the man you're looking for? And they're like, yes, actually. So the guy takes a picture of the man that we captured on our cameras, and he goes. Then I remember Tyler. Tyler, he's not here. He went on a walk in the neighborhood. So I'm like, oh my God, I have to go pick up my brother. So I call Tyler and I find out where he is and I go pick him up, and he was like literally right about to walk into the woods to walk to the back of the house where the guy was. And I was, no. So I go pick him up and he tells me that, okay, backtrack a little bit. When I went to go pick him up, when I was leaving the neighborhood, there was an ambulance, there was a fire truck, and then there was a cop car, and then I see a car in the ditch. And I put two and two together. I'm like, okay, there was a car in the ditch with no driver. So I'm like, okay, the guy that crashed in the ditch is the guy that just walked into my property. So I think he was drunk or on drugs and he ran. He like did a hit and run or whatever you call it. So I went to go pick up Tyler. He was safe. He heard the crash. He said he walked to the side of our house to go like walk out of the neighborhood. He walked to the side of the house to go walk in the neighborhood. I don't know the trail he goes on. He fell, and when he fell, he heard the crash. And he said since he fell, he was going to turn around and come back home to clean up, but he just decided to keep going. If he were to turn around to come back home and walk on the trail to come back home, he would have been face to face with the guy that just crashed and was walking on our property, that we have no idea who he is. But Tyler said the man lives down the road. So that was a little story time. That was what happened, basically. So I don't even know if I want to clean my closet anymore, if I'm being honest, because I just, yeah, that was crazy. Anyways, yeah, I will clean my closet. Just give me something to do. So yeah, okay. Let's get back on the normal schedule and let's clean.
I can just snooze and miss the moment. You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. You do. In the top top ride with you, I feel like Scarface. Like that white bitch with the bob, I'll be your main one. Let's take this argument back up to my place. Sex remind you I'm not violent on you day one. We had shit, yeah. It was magic, yeah.
Okay, so I finished my closet. I ran out of hangers, so I have like 3 things that need hangers that I don't have hangers for. But now I'm going to put up all of the things that I don't want in my closet anymore. I'm going to find a home for them somewhere else that's not in my room. But yeah, so my closet is officially organized. Everything in my hamper, my clean hamper, is in there. And yeah, that's pretty much all I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna finish the ice maker, run it again through the cycle, and then make dinner, and then that's it. And I'm gonna take a shower because like I'm sweating. So anyways, anywho, this is where my vlog is gonna end today because I'm sure you guys don't want me, and I'm sure you guys don't want to see me cleaning the ice maker again or me making dinner because I already showed you guys how to make something earlier. So anywho, I'm gonna end this vlog now. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.